I can hear you in here.
Oh, fuck. I've been talking for a real long time and you guys haven't been able to hear me.
That's pretty
Motherfucker.
Oh.
cool.
Sorry about that,
Wow.
guys. It will comfort you to know
Wow.
that I said practically nothing of value. But I will
It
go
really
over it
wasn't
again. Sorry, guys.
anything.
I'm going to do the intro one more time, Rachel. I'm sorry. Guys, welcome to the show. It's episode 89. Join
It's fine. It's fine.
Discord in the chat to join the Discord. If you join the Discord, you can sign up for Crab of Love 4, which is the Krabston Show VR dating show. It's the dating game. It's the same game as the dating game, if you're wondering. You can sign up to be on that. If you're gay or bisexual or anything else, you can sign up for the LGBT edition. That will be happening as well. You can also join the free Minecraft server. We have a Minecraft server. You don't have to pay to join. Just type in your name, your Minecraft name, in the MC sign up, and you can join for free. We have good people in there playing Minecraft. They're really good at it, so you can do all sorts of stuff. So check that
Version
out.
1.18.
Version 1.18 exclamation point Discord in the chat to join. Squad, twitch.tv/Krabster1000. That's Krabster with a K. Anyway, Rage of Active. What is up, dude?
Just saw the notification, wanted to join. I have a big stupid smile on my face,
Really?
and now I'm sitting here. Yeah.
What makes you? Why are you so
Smiling
happy?
because of this?
Yes, of course I'm smiling because of this.
Why are you smiling because of this? What makes you so excited about this?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm excited for this.
I don't know either.
Yeah,
So
we don't either. Why would you?
anyway, so Rage of Active. I'm just gonna call you Rage.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
Tell me about yourself. Give me a brief. Boil yourself down to your very essence. Give me a little brief summary of who you are.
Mm. Let's see. Basically, I just love tinkering with small little gadgets, like reverse engineering things, and just trying to figure out how things work.
Okay. Like what? What's the last thing you fucked with?
I think last thing I worked on was like a stopwatch or something like that.
Okay. And just for fun, like, what do you? How did you start messing with stuff? How did you start tinkering with little
I've
things?
always I've always been intrigued with like how things work. And I always just want to see how it works, so I just take it apart, put it back together.
Well, just a sec. Who's
Try
doing
to
the fart? Who's doing the
Okay.
fart noise? Just so we know who to kick. Anyone? Okay.
Yeah, no farts allowed.
I think it was punk rubber.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Thanks, though. Who's that? Sneaky suck. All right. Okay.
Whoa.
So go
Being
on.
accused.
Yeah, I just love to see how things work, find all the little components. And I'm currently in an engineering class to like work on bigger projects here and there.
How would you fix me?
Now that's a little bit of a tough case.
Really? You think it's that hard? You think there's that much wrong with me?
Yes.
Fair enough. What does this mean? What are you thising me for?
I don't know. I'm
What
just
do you mean
shrugging.
you don't know? Why are you shrugging?
Shrugging through life.
You shrugging
Don't know,
through
just
life.
shrug.
You can't shrug through life.
You've got him so perplexed on what he would start with to fix you
Well,
that he just had a shrug. That was the only answer he had.
what's good about me?
Yeah.
Man, I'm just up here.
Crab.
Yeah.
That's kind
That's
of
it?
cool. Crab. That's kind of cool.
Crab.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that can be sometimes.
What a fucking
Yeah.
nightmare.
You got a nice tie, I guess,
It's not really.
if it wasn't the same one every time.
Yeah. Maybe
Posture
one day
could be better, I guess.
Maybe one day I'll have a new tie.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Probably not, though.
So,
Maybe.
Rage. You got a special lady
Mm-hmm.
or guy? Luger, can you see who's doing that?
Nope.
Can you help me with here? And just
I saw who it was.
got
It was.
him.
Oh, he left. He gone.
No, he's
Okay, I think
gone.
John got
That apple
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
thanks.
gone.
now.
Go on. Sorry.
Yeah. No, nobody.
Nobody.
Just by myself.
What do you have? What do you do? What do you have to talk about? Do you have anything interesting you want to talk about?
Are there questions? Like, anything at all?
Yeah, that's a good question. If you could choose one hold on. If we could choose one non-insect animal, no spiders, no bugs, to rid from this planet, what would it be?
Let's see.
Wouldn't you just say animal?
I gotta say it's the electric eel.
Why do you want to get rid of eels so bad?
It's. I don't like being stung or shocked.
Does that happen to you often?
Yeah, how often are you getting shocked by electric eels?
And every time I go on vacation, every single
What are
time,
you
and I
talking
hate it.
about? You're telling me You're telling me in all honesty that every time you go on vacation, you get shocked by an electric eel. That's what you're trying to tell me.
Yeah.
So you're genuinely,
Where are you going?
morosely
to
telling
vacation?
me.
My family loves the beach. I don't know why.
I don't think I've ever seen an electric. I've been to the beach many times. I don't think I've
Yeah,
ever.
I
Even...
don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen one.
With zero enthusiasm, you are telling me that you are stung by an electric eel, shocked by an electric eel every vacation. You're not excited.
Yeah,
This isn't your. You don't sound excited about this fact. Interested even in this fact.
It's just a part of your daily life.
Monotonously
You just,
telling me this information.
Yep. Keep saying no. I'm tired of the beach. They don't listen.
Is there something
Nobody
you are
listens to me.
enthusiastic about?
Yeah, what do you like? What are you passionate about?
Other than reverse engineering on things,
Help me out here, will you?
not really.
Give me something. Give me something. Just tell me something.
I really like what's that game called?
Sorry,
TF2,
Nip,
is it?
if it wasn't you. I don't do the kicking, but
You
if
know
it
that
wasn't you,
game,
my bad.
TF2?
TF2, Team Fortress
Team
2?
Fortress 2?
Yeah, I do know that game.
Yes.
That's your passion about Team Fortress 2?
Yeah, I really like that game.
Are you good at it, or are you just passionate about it? Are you one of those guys who are passionate, but they still suck?
Who's your main?
Yeah.
Who's your main? Yeah, that's a good
Sniper.
Sniper.
It's got to be Sniper.
And as much as I know how stupid this question is going to be, which one is Sniper? I know he probably is the one that snipes.
Copyright.
What does he look like?
The Australian one.
Australian one.
Mm.
He's got a cowboy hat. Okay. I don't know this game. I don't know.
He's very.
And a sniper.
He's got I
Very lean.
assumed he's lean.
No way. He has a sniper and he's sniper.
Gary, what was your question?
Oh, I was gonna ask what was the last thing you've broke and tried to hide because you broke and you're like, oh no, I don't want anyone else to know that I broke this.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good question, honestly. I've definitely done that a bunch of times. What's the last thing you broke but lied about?
I think the last thing I broke. Oh. I think it was a vase. Like, not that important of a vase, but somewhat noticeable. If it was not there.
Whose vase was it?
My mother's, of course.
Okay. So you broke your mom's vase. How'd you get away with it?
Honestly, I have no clue how I got away with it.
Well, like, what did you do? Did you glue it?
I just framed it on my younger siblings.
Oh, okay. So she knows it's broken.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
Told
don't.
her I cleaned up the mess.
What happened to them? What happened to your siblings over it?
They got in trouble, of course.
You're a psychopath.
Awesome.
You're a fucking psychopath, dude. You're a sociopath.
Oh,
You're
Oh,
dangerous.
trust me, my younger siblings, they deserved it.
Why? What do they do that's so bad?
Oh, the constant screaming is one of those. The mess of a floor I have to constantly walk through.
Do they ever think maybe they
And
mess
then
with you because you don't, it doesn't seem like you react to much. You seem very kind of monotone, a little morose even. Maybe they are just trying to get a rise out of you because you're so difficult to get a read on, That's what I'm trying to do.
Mm.
That's what I'm doing. It's not working for me, so
I've given up.
What's the last thing you were truly like excited about?
Let's see. I think it was getting my first computer.
Okay. And how
'Cause
long
I always
ago was
had a
that?
Let's see. I think 3 years ago, maybe 4.
Okay. And how old are you now?
Let's see.
You have to think about that
Yeah,
one.
I'm 16. Yeah, 16.
Oh,
sorry.
you're so tired.
Don't know why I
sounding
had to
for
think of-
someone who's 16. I thought you were.
This explains a lot.
Maybe you ought to get.
bedtime.
It's late.
Trust me, no sleep schedule. No sleep schedule.
No sleep schedule.
Is
Anyway,
there school or something?
yeah. Don't you have school?
Man, fuck school.
Man, fuck school. So, does that mean you don't have it, or do you have it?
Yeah, I just.
I have it. I just don't like it.
Wish I had
Who
that
likes
mindset.
it? I didn't like it either. Is Mommy Milkers even still here? Oh, she is still here.
Yeah, she's over there.
Okay, just your friend's going off in chat. It's okay. We have a question
She's
from.
on some
She's on
stuff.
something. Anyway, we have a question from chat from Mecca Framalama. That's a good name. What's one thing you enjoy that you
Interesting.
feel like most others don't?
That's a tough one. I'd say playing an instrument.
You think other people don't enjoy playing an instrument? Those who play it.
Well, not many
What are you talking
play
about?
the certain instrument that I play.
What do you play?
A baritone.
Okay.
You're right. Nobody
It's-
plays that.
It's basically a trombone, but with keys instead of a slide.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Are you in band?
Yeah, are you?
It's for people with short arms.
Do you have short arms?
Yeah?
Can you not touch your
Kinda.
toes if you bend over?
Oh, I can.
I can never do
But
it.
at the point of me at the point of getting my instrument and being able to play it, I was not able to reach the end of the slide, so I couldn't play the trombone.
And now, so now you play the baritone.
Yep.
What's your favorite song to play on the baritone?
Oh, let's see. I want to say Seven Nation Army. One of my
Really?
favorite pep band songs. Yeah.
Seven
song's still
Nation
going
Army.
strong, huh?
That song has really lasted
It
the
is.
test of time.
It really has. Oh my
It
god.
has.
Let it die.
Let it go.
Let it run its course. It's
Seven
run its course
Nation
3 times
Army
now.
heads. Let it go.
Jesus.
This show's
But
so
my
interesting.
absolute favorite pep band song has got to be Hey Song.
What song's that?
Because in Hey Song, you just yell hey in this certain part of
Oh,
the
it's
song.
the ones like da na 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 hey da na 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 na.
Yes,
na, na,
exactly.
Yeah,
that
boy,
one.
Hey,
let that one run
does
its
that
course,
song
too.
have a name?
God, still. It has to, right?
It could be the Hey song.
It's hay.
I mean,
Ba, 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 hey, ba, 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 ba.
da-da-da-da-da.
Rage, do you know about the brown note?
Brown
The
note.
frown note's not real.
The brown note?
Is that
Yeah,
real?
you don't know about it? The note
No.
that makes you see ghosts? You know?
It makes you
Nope, no
poop.
clue
Tell
what
me
you're
you
talking
don't
about.
know?
It makes you poop if you hear it.
Yeah, you play a very harmonized note. Allows everybody to just shit themselves. Give it a try. Maybe look it up. Get some
The
headphones.
brown note.
Look
I
it
know
up a
I
bit.
might have to search that up.
Practice.
Baritone. Brown
Practice,
Yeah,
The deeper,
might
the
have to
better.
search that up.
Let
Mm.
the
Are you regular?
vibrations just move.
Rage? You regular?
Huh?
You're asking a 16-year-old kid
If he's regular. What's wrong with that?
Crap. I feel like,
You're the one telling him
I'll
to
let
do
you
the
play this
brown
one out.
note.
No, I'll
Well,
let you. It was just a lore that band people know, I didn't ask him how many times he takes a shit and if it's wet or not.
no, I never asked if it was wet or not. I just asked if he had a routine. I've got a routine. Mine's in the morning. Well, sometimes it's more than once a day, but if it is once a day, it's almost always in the morning. I'm regular. I'm a regular guy.
It's that coffee.
I'm just
You're
a
regular crab.
Blazing. You got music in the background, buddy. You got TikTok open? Who's dancing? Yeah.
Yeah, what's on your For You page? Tell me about it. Which ones you got?
I'm a regular guy. So, Rage, are you? Yes or no?
Honestly, I have no clue what you're talking about.
You will when you're older. Anyway.
TikTok Rage?
Yeah, you big TikToker? You're a tickhead?
No, but my sister is.
Who are your sister's favorite TikTok celebs?
She's not really
You're like
following TikTok celebrities, but she does do a lot of art on TikTok.
Oh, so she posts art? That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I only go on TikTok
Very cool.
for like extreme cringe. Like, we have a TikTok, by the way.
Aw.
TikTok, Krabster 1000 on TikTok, Krabster 1000 on YouTube as well. That's never a bad. Sorry,
Yeah,
Brad.
if you add to your
I got a
cringe
plug.
pile.
You gotta add to your cringe pile. I gotta do what I gotta do, Brad. You gotta understand. Anyway, but yeah, I like I really like it on TikTok when it's like, it's always some kind of schlubby guy who's like, they don't know how angry I can get, and then he like stands there and like gets angrier and angrier body language for, it's like, wow, this dude's angry. I gotta figure out who's doing that slurping noise because that's really fucking pissing me off. I'm assuming it's you, but
So you just go onto TikTok to see the worst that you can
yeah,
find.
exactly. I go and I don't leave happy, which I don't know why I keep doing because I really do not leave happy.
Doesn't seem great for the mental health.
No, it's awful for the mental health. I'll go on Twitter. I'll be in bed. I have my laptop on my chest when I'm in bed, and I'm like this, And I'll go on Twitter and I'll just look at people's opinions who piss me off. And I'll just go, what a fucking idiot. And I'll just keep scrolling through the whole. What a fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. And I get mad. And then I start getting mad. I'm like, what's going on? And then I realize, like, what am I doing? What's going on? And then I listen to like Office Ladies podcast so I could calm down and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do a question from
Yeah.
chat, even though they didn't redeem the points.
Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, I'm on. Thanks. Where was it? It was a good question. From Maka Frama Llamas, what is one thing you want to gain from going up on stage? What do you hope to gain from this experience?
Maybe more public confidence.
How do you feel about your public confidence after this experience? Pretty good? I did kind of
Yeah, I'm
berate
feeling
you a
pretty
little
good.
bit about being monotone, which I'm sure didn't help much, but if you see past my rudeness, it's only because I'm desperate that I say things like that. So, guys, Rage, before we wrap this interview up, is there anything you want to say? Or plug, even? Promote?
No.
Sing? Do anything? I don't know.
Well, I'm a promote my sister's TikTok.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
Blast
it's
it
called
out.
That Short Kid.
That
Pretty sure
Short
it's called
Kid.
That Short Kid.
Check out his sister's TikTok, That Short Kid, on TikTok. And then also check out some of the really cringe stuff on there, too. There's some gross stuff. But, guys, That Short Kid on TikTok. Check it out. That's Rage Active, so give it up for Rage. I think he did well.
Yay!
Big
Clap,
talker.
clap, clap,
Good
clap,
job.
clap, clap, clap.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, y'all enjoy the rest of your night.
I'll try my best.
What happened to Juan?
I don't know. What did happen to Joe? I think he's in Batman
Why
mode.
don't you just...
Um,
Okay.
he's just picking people out. What? I heard him back there. How you doing back there?
Sniping.
He's
He's
like,
like,
zombie. What are you doing?
How you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, he says.
Jerking off back there?
Who shows it? If they're arguing about who did the fart noise in chat. All I know is
Yeah,
somebody
I
got
keep
kicked
seeing
and the
who
fart
got
noise
banned
stopped
too.
happening. So maybe there was some merit to it. Anyway,
Not my problem.
let's continue. Amarath, I see both of your hands in the air, so let's get a line going. So Amarath, then Mons, then Brad Michael.
Pog champ.
Mons is the drink slurper, by the way.
Oh, Mons, you're the drink slurper? Okay, good. Hold on, Mons. Hold on, Amarath, let's get Mons up first. Hold on, Amarath, let me get Mons up first for a quick one. Because I found he's the drink slurper.
Get out of here.
We're just going to do a quick one, Mons. We're going to do a quick one. Yeah, you were, because I turned you down and I stopped hearing
Oh
you.
god, I was not slurping.
Sit down and plead your case. Sit down and plead your case.
I thought I was slurping. Hold on, let me show you how I did
Do
it.
it. I'm just gargling. It's not.
Apologize to me.
Emmy.
I'm very sorry for being a real bitch to you.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
Knew it.
Not even legally allowed to have an Oculus. Actually, no, it is
What do
13.
you mean you're not legally allowed to have an... What is that
There's
now?
like a... There's microwaving.
Amarath,
What you doing?
mute your mic.
Hey, yo,
No, that's not me.
hey, yo, but
I don't
for
care
real,
who it is.
Hey, yo, but for real,
Take a seat,
What?
buddy.
What?
for real, Gary over there, he told me, oh, I'm about to go watch my favorite show. I'm like, let me join. Let me see what this is.
Is this your first time here?
It's Hecker.
Yeah.
Can we kick Hecker, John?
Hey, how about you sit down? Sit down, Mons.
I like
on the
standing
little
up.
Chair.
Okay, you're only
And
getting...
plus, I can't even go on the chair because my bed.
Okay.
Where you only get 10 more... You're only getting 30 more seconds on yours. Is there anything you want to say that isn't painful?
Slurping
Alright, hold up, wait a second.
or gargling.
I muted him. All right, John, I think Mons' interview is done. Guys, get over for Mons. What an idiot. Even for his age. Really not a smart kid.
Throwing a bunch of these little hearts. Spots.
That was pretty bad. I would say that was probably one of the worst interviews we've ever done. But anyway, let's get Amarath back up here and actually do our show.
now you can
Guys,
go
in the chat, just stop fucking talking about who got kicked. It's annoying as fuck. Otherwise, I'm gonna ban both of you.
Hello?
Wait, let me face this one. There we go. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Hold on, your avatar's loading in still. There we go. All right, there we go.
Oh,
How's
yeah,
it
no.
going? Yeah, have a seat. Have a seat.
All
Make
right,
yourself
nice
comfortable.
to meet you. Nice to meet
Don't
you.
touch me. Don't touch me.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Why not?
Hi.
You weren't gonna. Were you not gonna touch
Amarath.
her anyway? Hi. You weren't gonna touch her?
Yeah, he was. He was
I
coming
was-
right at me with
Oh,
his
really?
hand, and I was terrified.
Why are you so
Yeah.
scared?
Well,
Yeah,
I know you don't like
this isn't
this,
actually my.
so-
These aren't actually my
Roaches and
bones. This is
hands.
just paint. This is just paint.
yeah, no, I
worry.
don't. Germs and yucky.
It's not really just
taxidermy
paint.
that I don't
It's
want
not
to
even
move.
a real hand.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Amarath.
Aren't your bones on the outside of your body? Yes. Yes.
We're not
Shut up.
pretending
Stop
to be
talking.
our avatars. That's the rule. We
Shut
don't
up,
pretend.
You know what? I'm just a rough person.
I'm disappointed.
Anyway, Amaranth. You know,
Not
shut up,
Amaranth.
Krab.
It's not
Shut up.
Amaranth. You imagine?
Amaranth. And no,
Yeah.
It's Amarath.
Amarath.
I am aware of how
Amarath.
confused.
Oh, so you weren't even right.
No, I was right. I was right?
No, you're never right.
The host is right. The host is
The
right.
host is right. We can agree on.
Suck up. Oh, for the love of Christ. Wipe the red off your nose.
Wait, weren't you just talking about brown notes?
Oh my god. Listen. Amarath,
Poopy.
give me a summary
Yes.
on yourself since you don't really have a bio. I mean, it says you started streaming as a hobby, and we can talk about that, but I
Yeah.
want to know more about you.
I can go on if you're gonna ask. I actually just finished doing a stream on Dungeons and Dragons in VR chat.
Oh.
Yeah. I wanted to share my adventures and worlds with people. Not a lot of viewers, but I wanted to give it a chance. I want to make this a
Everyone
hobby.
starts somewhere. Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Yeah. I learned about Twitch like 1 inch at a time.
1 inch at a
But
time.
about me, no. Yeah, because I did the profile picture, then the banner, and still figuring it out.
So.
Yeah, more about me. I'm 26.
Okay.
Could add both of those kids' ages.
You could what?
Let's see.
Add both
No,
of
like
their
I'm
ages.
older. Like you can say add
Oh.
13. And
What was the
13,
other
20.
kid?
It's 13 and 16.
So that's
Yeah.
your math. Even I'm bad at math, and I know that math's not right. But that's okay. So you're old. You're not as old as me, but you're as old as two 13-year-olds combined. Yeah, is this the stuff you talk about on stream?
No.
You're doing
I
math?
talk about,
You're doing wrong math?
As a DM, I should not be bad at math. I have to add numbers like dice rolls
Those
and
are easy numbers.
modifiers.
Yeah, those are easy numbers. Yeah, 13 and 16.
Yeah, 2 + 2 = 4. That's quick math for you.
That's true. So, Amarath, you stream Dungeons and Dragons. You're a DM. You never play a character.
I played characters before when I first did Adventure League. I was back in California. I was a pirate cleric, war domain, and real fun class. But those were the only times as a player. Most of the times, someone has to be the DM. So usually with my qualified vocabulary and imagination, I usually have to play that role.
Tell me about your qualified vocabulary and imagination, because I don't think qualified vocabulary is very good grammar.
What kind of big words are we talking here?
Photosynthesis. That's a big word, right?
Sorry?
That's a lot of
Say it
letters.
again?
Photosynthesis. Photo.
This is
one.
What was
this
that?
Is the other 13-year-old.
Good one.
Say it with them. Hold on, let me turn them up. One more time, Moss. Let's hear it. Photosynthesis.
Yeah, you got
Photosynthesis.
by a
Yes.
10-year-old.
There we go.
Mitochondrion. Mitochondrion.
That-
Xylophone.
No, also still wrong. Mitochondria.
No, it's
Oh, is mitochondria, is that plural?
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
It is the powerhouse of the cell. We can all
I'm
agree
glad
on
we
that.
all graduated from 8th grade chemistry.
I like the power.
Chemistry.
What
I thought it
is
was
a
biology.
powerhouse? Like, what is the definition of a
Science.
power? Is it's like the battery of the cell? Like, what is the powerhouse of my house? Like, I don't know. Like, what does that mean to be a power?
We're doing great as adults, I think. I think we're
this life.
doing wonderful as adults.
Oh, I love this life. I'm loving it right now.
Oh, are you? What are you so happy about?
I'm happy that I'm here. I wanted to come see a friend. I remember they were here last time, and
Who's your
I wanted to
friend?
check it out because Gary. Hi, Gary.
Gary, you're bringing them all. You brought this guy who seems nice. You brought that other guy who's terrible.
Good job, Gary. Good job.
That's me.
You're
That's
doing
you.
great, Gary.
I bring everything.
It's a mixed bag.
Of just
It's a
beautiful stuff.
Amarath, do you
Oh,
think
thank
you
you.
could
Thank
go
you.
through
Yes.
with killing a person?
I have to. I'm in the military.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't really know how to follow up on that now.
Oh, shit. I mean, you asked a question.
What
I
kind
got
of car
your
you
answer.
drive? What kind of car you drive?
I don't have a car. I drive a bike. I like to ride bikes. And not motorcycles, like a bicycle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use on the Discord.
Okay.
You know, save money on gas, car insurance, stuff like that.
What's
Keep
your
up to-
favorite color of crayon to eat?
Not that kind of military. But if I were to choose a color,
What does that mean?
I would go with red.
So
I
you're
think
not
it's
Marines?
no.
Marines eat crayons? That's a thing?
Thanks, Juan. Thank you for coming
Yeah.
from behind the stage. Not even on here. Thank you.
Oh.
No problem.
Ghost of past Juan.
What up, Seal?
Past one? What, the janitor die?
I'm everywhere.
That
Yeah, he did
seems
die.
a little
He just
racially
kind of fell
charged.
around.
Look at... I'm wearing Dia de los
Oh, look
Muertos,
at me!
buddy.
I'm
I
a
can make-
fucking... Listen, I look like a crab. I don't live in Maryland, buddy. Come on. Just because your
You live by
avatar.
an ocean.
I do. Are
So,
there crabs in the...
yeah.
In the... Near...
In the ocean?
Well, the entire ocean, obviously.
I did see some
I
crabs.
wonder.
I did see some crabs. I was in I think I was in... Was I in Dubai? No, not Dubai. God, what country was it? Well, here,
You don't
let
even
me tell
know
you.
what
Let me tell you the country. Let me
you're
tell you the
about to
countries.
pretend to have been in, but go on, tell me.
No. The first port was Bahrain. Bahrain was nice. Got some crappy Wi-Fi there. Egypt. Egypt was nice for it. So the reason why with Egypt they made this. Well, actually, are we gonna be talking about that? I visited Egypt. Let's just say that I visited Egypt. Djibouti, Africa. And Pakistan. Our ship was the first ship, I think, in 8 years to visit Pakistan in a port.
Wait, you know Djibouti?
Yeah, Djibouti, Africa.
You know Djibouti's fat as hell, right?
Something your mom.
Yeah.
Something.
I'm upset.
Good one, Crab.
Thanks,
Well, hey,
man.
don't worry. If your mom crossed the monitor right now, this show would still be airing at the time she's finished.
What?
Killing it. Killing it.
Oh,
Say
come
that
on,
again?
When I was a kid, one of the jokes was like your mom's ass so fat when she passes by the screen, the movie's over.
Okay, but you said if my mom crossed the screen, the stream would
still
still
be
be
Yeah.
on. Which
Yeah,
is
because
normal.
the show
That's
never
like-
stops, right?
That's how big she is.
I don't think any of us understand what you're trying to say.
No,
I
yeah,
don't know if it's me or you
yeah, I
before
just-
confused.
It's definitely me. Oh,
This isn't good.
okay.
We have
This
questions
isn't
from
good.
chat.
I'll take that.
From Action Fire, what was
Yes,
the last
please.
time you got a bad haircut? When was your last bad haircut?
Oh my God. Okay, so when we came back from deployments, I had some deployment money. So like, I want to go to town, go to a mall. There's no bloody good malls here. Really good malls, or at least the malls I went to was
That was
California.
very forced
But
bloody,
no good
I
malls
don't
here,
think
and
I
like
didn't notice that.
because of COVID, most of the stores are closed inside this mall.
Yeah.
So like, well, I want a good haircut. I want a haircut from someone like, this place is open. I go inside and like, can I just get like, skin fade? Like leave the front. Like, I asked for a skin fade, and like, what's a good example?
What is that?
I'm like,
what is a skin fade?
just so like, with you back over here,
Exactly
rather
how
than
it
like,
sounds.
I don't think it's
Exactly how it sounds.
I don't know. It's okay.
just
Tapers.
It tapers.
yeah.
Like,
Your hair fades
from
into
your
Is there?
neck.
But is that a
Like you go
specific
from
type
dark
of
to
fade? Or like I know there's. I've
closer.
seen. Oh, what a.
Yeah, just skin. There doesn't have to be a square fade in the back, but like, I asked for a skin fade. But
Sure.
like, again, it was just terrible because it was uneven. It was uneven. I took a picture of it. I shouldn't. That was the worst haircut I got.
We have.
Mall haircuts.
That's
are always
sounds
worst.
bad. We have a question that wasn't redeemed with points, but I think that the misspelling is so funny that I do have to ask it anyway. Seal Ninja asks,
Yeah.
do you like the movie Coco, spelled Cocoa?
It is a good. Oh, if it
My headphones fell out.
Coco with Coco is a good movie.
Yes.
I like that.
Do you
movie.
like Coco Cocoa though? I think that's pretty good too. I love it. I mean, it's on a cold day.
Yeah, I haven't had hot chocolate in a long time actually. I need to get some hot chocolate. Okay, but you know the Book of Life. Okay, another good show. It's fine. Maya 3. The person that made the Book of Life also made Maya 3.
What is that?
Make some It's a good show. Good. Maya 3 basically they have to like follow this prophecy about an eagle warrior through dragon wires, but really they interpreted the prophecy wrong, and really the daughter is the eagle warrior, and she has to go to the other 3 tribes. Oh yeah, spoilers. Good show.
It's the theme song.
Anyways,
Maya 3, Maya 2. You know what I'm saying?
Let that one die too.
Yeah.
Let that one run its course.
We have another question from chat. From Gary.
Yeah.
What is your favorite flavor of MRE? What's your favorite MRE flavor?
Oh.
I haven't actually tasted MRE. I'm not that kind of. I'm not out in
What branch are you in?
I work with boats. I work with boats.
What do you think about the Air Force?
So the Navy?
The Air Force? I mean, I guess they keep the seats warm.
Would you say that you don't respect people who are in the Air Force?
No, I mean, I was just talking to a guy who's getting ready to leave boot camp in the Air Force.
Like, what, you think that like most people in the Air Force are like super lazy and stuff?
I mean, I haven't really met that many Air Force folk, but yeah, I mean, we all take stabs at each other's branches.
But why do you think Air Force gets it the most? Because everyone always says, they hate. Some people are passionate about hating the Air Force.
It's the chair force. It's a cushy job. You're not needed till you need to fly the plane, so you're just waiting on standby or whatever. I mean, I can't really speak too much about it. Yeah, I can't really speak too much about it because I don't know their life. I don't know the actual stuff that they go through.
This is the most reasonable response we've ever had. John, who's usually in the front, he's in the back today because he's being vigilant.
He died.
He's actually now a sniper. He was here. There he is. He was in the Air Force.
Oh.
Yeah. I like asking people what they think about the Air Force. Anyway, because then everyone always says what you said. Chair Force? But usually people are like, fucking hate the Chair Force. Pieces of shit, dude. They don't know what.
It's because they always want to seem tougher, and they're mad because they don't get as much funding.
It's some flabby Chad.
They have to wait in the...
really fucking stupid.
Yeah, they're never smart.
Why do you think the whole Marines thing is eating crayons,
I didn't know that about the Marines. Anyway, we have another question from chat. From Petrus Wilson. What was the inspiration for your avatar? Is that your avatar, or did you just find it?
Yes, I made this avatar using the Taffy application. On your VR chat home, there's like that banner that has advertising that scrolls up, and there's another banner for like Ready Player Me. My inspiration for this was there wasn't a lot of Mexican representation in VR chat, so I wanted I originally wanted a charro suit, a Mexican cowboy. Again, what you see in Coco.
Churro, which
Those are good too.
I love a churro.
Yeah, oh man, I remember whenever we visit a family in TJ, when we come back across the border, like because traffic, you have a lot of vendors on the side, and I'd always ask for churros before we cross the border. Oh man, they were great. Yes, I wanted a charro suit and
if I worked
sombrero,
at Border
acoustic
Patrol,
guitar.
I would always go.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any churros in the car, sir? And I'd make them give them to me, and I'd eat them right in front of the person.
That feels racist.
Is it right? I like them.
I don't know.
It's not race. If you're gonna like be in the border patrol, at least like if you're gonna.
I feel like Crab
I-
would make it racist, you know?
Why would
feel
I
like
make
he
it
would
racist? I've never said
racially
anything racist
profile
on here.
people.
I'm pretty good. I'm not good about most things,
you know.
but I'm pretty good about that at the very least. I don't think I'd
About
make it
churro
racist.
profiling?
No, if anything, I would just find a way to turn it on me, and I know it's never on purpose when I do that. It stings all the same.
Yeah, it's deep in your consciousness to be
What?
racial.
Anyways, yeah. So Mexican cowboy, but couldn't really find that. So I looked at the Taffy application and I designed this. I like dressing formal. Purple's my favorite color. I wear my hair in a pompadour, and I'm glad I found this face paint and this skeleton design.
How come that the?
You know
how
why?
Come, go on. Yeah, go on. Sorry about that.
I was gonna say, do you know why Elvis Presley had his hairstyle is called the D?
He was called the what?
The DA.
Because
never
it
heard
was the coolest haircut you could get.
Stop it. Just stop it.
I just want to go home.
The reason the reason why Elvis Presley's hair, like that pomp, it's called the DA, stands for duck ass.
Because it looks like a duck's
that
ass.
little curl. It looks like a duck ass. That's why I was going through an Elvis phase when I was growing up. So like, I had my hair in the pompadour.
Now your hair's a pompadour
his-
still, though, right? So you're Elvis
Do you
phase.
dress like him too?
No, not anymore. Not since the military. Always
Did you
having to wear
eat
my
like
covers.
him?
Who like him? Did Elvis like him?
Did you eat
I'm
like
sure he
him?
loved himself.
Yeah, his favorite thing was like a
Oh, dude,
fried
he-
peanut butter and banana sandwich.
No, I didn't have that kind
Which
of.
honestly, I don't like the idea of it fried, but a peanut butter and banana sandwich sounds pretty good.
Hey, it's good.
You've never had that?
No, I don't think I have had
Better
a
than
peanut butter.
and jelly. It's better than peanut
Well,
butter and
if
jelly.
you go down to California, San Diego, there's a place called Corvette Diner. Love that place. That place is great.
Maybe I'll go.
They got burgers named after like like country stars. Elvis Presley, like the
Are you a
waitresses
big
wear
country
poodle
music head?
skirts.
You're a big country music fan?
Not actually, no. I appreciate some songs, but it's not. I don't listen to everything. That is a vague answer. I don't listen to everything. I listen to a variety.
Okay. Who do you hate more than anyone in this world?
Ooh, who do I hate? I mean, I guess the easiest answer would be me, only because I only wish that I can be a better person than I am right now.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
We'll talk about
I think we're done.
rug pull. Oh my goodness. Ugh. The rug.
This guy. Alright.
Who do I hate? God.
You don't actually have to answer who you hate, but
Now I want to hear it.
yeah, let's hear it. Actually, you do. No, you do have to answer it.
Siblings? You got
give
any
me-
family members you hate? Celebrities?
I'm an only child. Love my family. Who do I hate? Oh, you know who I hate? Anyways, that
You can't curse on this stream.
piece of crap. Who? Can I say crap?
Yeah, you can say crap.
I already said it.
Just can't say fuck.
Okay, that piece of.
Say that.
Okay, I won't say that word.
Don't say bitch.
Don't say bitch.
I won't say that word either. Okay,
Make
that
sure not
one.
to say
Okay, so
fuck.
we got.
Don't say fuck. Please don't say fuck.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Ass is not
Okay.
good either.
What about rump? Booty?
You can say rump. You
Oh my
cannot
God,
say
stop.
booty.
Only if you put a
Oh.
"the" in front of it.
Especially booty hole.
You can't say
Well,
booty.
I already mentioned Djibouti in Africa.
Holes
So,
of
I mean,
many kinds.
anyway,
So who do you hate?
so when I came to my first ship, there was that rude person who made a quick because he made like a quick judgment on me. Everyone else gave me that same judgment
you
and judged
talking
me
about?
too quickly.
Who is this guy?
Not,
You don't have to say
he
his real
was
name, but like, give
a-
me contextually. Who is he?
he was I think he's a second class. I think it was no, he
Oh,
was a
he's
third class. He
military
was a
guy. What did
third
he
class.
say about you? Like, oh, that's Amaranth. That's the guy who drinks his own pee.
No, it's-
Right? And he didn't even know if that was true or
No.
not. Now everyone calls you pee breath.
No. No, he just
Okay.
he
I'd
just judged
believe
me
him.
too quickly. He thought I was sensitive. He thought I was a sensitive person.
Well, you seem like a
I just
sensitive type.
know who I want.
Like an artistic, sensitive
The
guy.
military and all these people who just want to be not sensitive, I don't understand. They always
I
wanna find somebody.
honestly am confused because I sometimes feel like I'm too nice of a person to be here, but at the same time, I came here military because like I wanted to shape myself into the man who I want to be. Work on my own benefit. It's earn it myself.
You
That's
just
why
need
that's what I joined.
therapy. You don't need to join the army for that. Or the military.
I don't want to like see a therapist or a doctor because if I get diagnosed with something, I have it. If I don't know I have it, then I don't have it, right?
I guess
That's why you need therapy. Right there is why you need therapy. That sentence right there
A
should
lady
tell
who's
you why you
a
need
big
it.
old lady who doesn't know she's pregnant having a baby. She's gonna have the baby. It doesn't matter.
You're gonna have to face
if the doctor
it at
tells her
some
she's
point.
gonna have it or not.
Yeah, you're just prolonging your issue.
Yeah, here I am.
What are you so afraid of the therapist saying to you?
Oh God.
You smell like that. Like
what? No.
Pee breath.
You got a shower pee breath.
No, it's not that. I don't know. I guess I'm just afraid of like if anything's actually wrong with me. I've always wanted. I'm goody two shoes. Yet I have like
Do you have a
bad
dark
habits.
side?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. When I was younger,
You ever
like,
stolen something?
Yeah. You ever punch a guy?
have I ever punched a guy? No. I never. I was raised not to throw the first punch only because at that point, so let's say I get hit, it's all self defense at them. Anything I do to them is game. So that's defense. I was raised that way. I was raised smart. Thank you, Mom. Love you.
I think that.
And Dad, you too.
I think you're giving him a lot of credit. It's not a bad strategy. It's not that smart.
I know.
don't know.
It's fine.
I'm not gonna be the
it's
first one to throw
okay.
the first
It's
punch.
okay. Yeah.
Just-
You don't have to throw the first.
Nah.
I don't punch people, and I probably wouldn't even throw the second. If
Right,
someone
could
punched
you?
me, I'd probably go. I wouldn't even know what to do. I'd probably just go, "Oh no!"
Would you even know
and
what
I would just
to
do this.
do?
I was told. My cousin told me, spin around in circles and say your own name, over and over and over and over again. Because saying your own name will humanize you.
Is that strategy working?
I've
for
never
you?
I've never like randomly gotten beaten up. Actually, when I was 11, an adult man,
Because of that strategy?
an adult man punched me in my face while I was trick or treating. But it happened really fast.
dear.
Yeah, I don't know why he did that. Still,
Uh-huh.
it was really weird. It was like a real quick thing. Didn't hurt that
maybe he's
much.
scared of.
You probably deserved it. But as a kid, I would want to probably punch
probably
you in the
had it coming.
face.
Yeah, maybe I did.
Yeah. Yeah, your past is gonna haunt you. Anyways, that sounds familiar because I remember seeing like an episode of NCIS or was it NCIS? I don't know, some doctor soap opera show, and like there was a gunner inside the hospital, and the lady raised her hand like she said her full name and like what she does and how old she was. So like because she humanized herself, the gunman didn't shoot her down. Like yeah, that's a valid defense.
Yeah. My name is Krabston Daniels, and I'm a virtual reality talk show host. And immediately, just like that's what anyone would do, right? They got
We
fought.
would love to see that.
You really want to see me die? That's really what you want? You want to see someone actually?
Maybe.
You want to see someone fucking actually kill me? Is that really
Maybe.
what you're trying to say that you want to see?
Maybe.
It's fucked
I
up.
don't know, maybe.
Do we got
it's,
like
you know,
that Buzz
thought.
Lightyear beanie somewhere?
What does that
Something?
mean?
What was it?
What is it?
What?
What?
I don't know.
I don't know. And we have a
We're talking
question.
about 2016.
Beanie?
Yeah, like another question. I would like another question.
Punk Rubber Alley asks, "What bar is Krabston Daniels?"
What does that even mean?
don't know.
What bar is Krabston Daniels?
Just answer. I don't know what it means. You gotta answer the question.
Yeah, what's
I
your
mean, I'll
favorite
try my
bar?
best to interpret that answer.
Interpret.
Interpret. Yeah.
Come on. You're the one flaunting your
I don't-
vocabulary. Yeah, Riley, what's the question mean?
I don't think you're a pub.
Bar or
candy thing. This Krabston.
Oh, I'm thinking like bar, like
So do I.
pub,
Okay,
sports
yeah,
bar or something.
What candy bar am I?
What candy bar you are? Candy bar. I think you're a Mars bar because, yeah, a Mars bar.
What's
A
in
Mars
a
bar.
Mars bar?
Mars bar.
I have no idea.
Nougat?
I like.
Yeah, because you're.
Yeah,
You
there's
don't even
there's nougat
know?
in there.
I'm looking it up right now.
No,
You don't even.
but no,
Krabston is a mystery.
it's not a Milky Way. He's not a Snickers.
I love
but,
Milky Way.
Like,
Soft on the inside.
yeah,
I'm
I think it's a Mars bar.
It's caramel and nougat coated in milk chocolate. I mean, that's not that exciting.
Just
of a
like
bar,
any-
quite frankly.
You're soft and fluffy on the inside.
I like Three Musketeers. And three
Yeah,
people
Three Musketeers
created
is
this
fluffy.
show, so we could all be.
Oh, like musks.
Like what?
What?
Like musks. You know, musty.
Musk?
He's from Australia. He
What?
thinks we all know it. It's like a different language over there.
You know.
Keep eating your
Okay.
musk,
You know,
whatever that
actually-
is. Try not to
I
choke
met
on
one
it.
Australian in boot camp. He was a, well, I can't say the C word, but he was, you know, that's signature Australian word, right,
Yeah,
guy?
you can't say that. That's
The kid?
you actually can't
Oh
say
yeah,
it.
crikey.
Crikey.
Child.
The child.
Crikey, yeah.
Crikey, mate.
So,
Yeah.
Amaranth, before we wrap up, is there anything you want to say or do or sing or plug or I don't give a shit, whatever you want to say. As long as it's not words of hate from the Ku Klux Klan, it's fine, you know. Just
I mean, I can
Anything,
sing a
really.
advertisement. I can sing
yeah,
my
sing
stream, I guess.
Sing your stream. Plug your stream via song.
All right. All right. Hello, and thank you for having me. My name is Amarathex, and I host Dungeons and Dragons in here. Thank you.
Get out of here.
That was beautiful.
Guys, that's
Thank you.
Amarath. Find him on
Thank you.
Twitch. AmarathX. Give it up. Try not to confuse him with the other
were
one.
you doing that on purpose?
Amarath. Amarath? How do you say it?
You were saying Amaranth the
It's.
entire time.
I mean,
That was
it's
a bit
so.
you were
They're
doing.
so fucking similar. Whatever. I got her on the mind.
You corrected me, and then there you are on your, high horse.
Anyway,
Funny
guys.
story, Crab was streaming his desktop one day.
Whatever. It does.
No, tell me more. No,
It
sure.
was
sure.
in the
Tell me
history.
more about your Juan.
It doesn't matter. We'll talk about it another time.
Twitch.
It was I typed in Twitch and Amaranth was on there. Yeah, I've watched.
Yeah, I knew it.
I've watched. I was
Yeah.
curious
How
about
many
the
months
meta.
are you?
I don't suck.
How many?
He's a
Yeah,
tier
how
3
many
sub.
months are you? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Yeah.
Tier 3.
Which one was it? Which one was it that got you in? Huh? Was it ear licking? Was it the pigeon?
It was
What got
before
you in?
ear licking had
It was
even
the
the
hot
thing.
tub
It was the
era.
hot tub era. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so Dutzy asked a
That was
question. I'll
it.
refund you. Hold on, Dutzy. Let me refund your
Oh,
points.
gee,
Sorry about
man.
that.
Yeah. He-
I will refund your points. Anyway, guys, if you're liking the show, thanks for coming out. We still have more show coming on.
Yes, you can.
If you're new, it's twitch.tv/Krabster1000. That's Krabster with a K. Check it out. We're really close to 1,300 followers. So, yeah, follow if you like the show. Join the Discord, !Discord in the chat to join the Discord. Purple, I'm hearing a lot of stuff through your mic. I'll just turn you down. He's always standing there, this guy. Yeah, join the
I
Discord.
think he was actually talking. His mic was just low as hell.
Oh, really?
He said "oh" when you said that.
Oh. !Discord to join the Discord, and if you join the Discord, you can sign up for the events we have going on. For example, we have a Minecraft server that is free to join, so just put your Minecraft name in and you can join and play on this Minecraft server 1.18 or something, right? Whatever the fuck that means. All right, with the fucking gingerbread.
The gingerbread.
Man, just knock it the fuck off, all right? Who did I say was coming
It's
up?
not even Christmas.
No, Brad Michaels up next.
It's Christmas time.
Come on up, buddy.
Yeah, you can come on.
Come on up.
Hey!
Come on
Let's
buddy.
go.
Some energy. Look at you.
Hey,
You
you
shot
got
out of a cannon.
Hey, some energy.
Yeah,
That's
Frankie,
what
I
we
did.
need, yeah. Can I get a round of applause for Brad Michael? Yeah. Woo,
Brad
yeah,
Michael.
Anyway.
Alright, okay,
Woo,
alright.
yeah. Brad Michael. Yeah.
Okay,
My
okay.
dad's gonna
Whoa.
get mad at me.
Well, your dad's gonna get
Yeah,
mad?
what's up?
Wait, we don't do that here. We don't do that here.
Okay.
Got the hundreds. Oh, changing. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's up? I wanted to be eye level.
That's nice. Will you knock it off with the fucking shit already? Come on.
It's not even Christmas, man.
You're just a boy, but I'm gonna kick you as if you're a man. I don't like doing it.
Trial him.
You're a good.
Trial him like a man.
He's a good boy. He needs to know his place. Brad Michael.
Actually, can I preface this?
Yes, I think
I
it's
wanted to say-
preface, but go on, yeah. What
all
the
right.
fuck is your bio?
Anyways,
The first line of your bio we need to discuss. Go
I
on.
don't know.
Say,
I've never
say-
looked at my bio.
Whatever. Just say what. Preface
Anyways,
away.
Krabston, I would like to commemorate you for actually putting all of this on. First of all, the fact that you have your own map is fucking awesome. You must have paid, I don't know, a lot of money for that.
Nope.
And plus, you have your own avatar, and you're. Never mind. Anyways, you're quite a good interviewer.
Guess how much I
that.
paid between the world and the avatar. Guess. I'll be honest about the price.
He's cheap.
Like really,
He's
I
selfish.
feel like it should cost around like $500.
I paid $0.
Jesus.
Mouth
Because he
breather,
uses his friends.
mouth breather is not here right now. He's a co-creator of the show. Me,
Who's late?
Juana, that is late. He's working. Me, Juana, that mouth breather created the show. He learned how to make worlds to make this world. Foxtrot Fox is a nice guy. Made this avatar, and then some other people, Zora Zombie. I don't know if she's here. Have tweaked it to make it nicer. But yeah, no, I haven't paid. You know.
Oh wait, Zora? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know she worked on the show.
She worked on the shows. She's helped out with the avatar. She's
Helped out. Yeah.
She's a nice person. But yeah, I'm happy. I see
You
your
can't
bio.
give anybody a title.
I will not. Your bio says, I have a talk
honestly-
show where I interview people in all caps. Tell me about that.
Yeah, that's well, that's in the past. I used to interview famous YouTubers for fun. But then,
Really?
let me tell you something, Krabston. Yeah.
What YouTubers did
A
you
bunch of
interview?
CS:GO YouTubers.
Uh-huh.
D-Sync, Franz J, Austin Weber, Wambu, who's now one of my good friends. That guy's awesome. You should check that guy out. Freaking Nerd Slayer, D-Sync,
You
and
don't
I
have to
think
list them
that's
all,
it. I
but
think
yeah,
that's.
But,
Well,
okay.
there's 7 of them, and I wanted to tell them all. You know, I ran through it in my head. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Krabston, I think you'd be more interested in what I'm doing more recently.
Okay, what are you doing right now? All right, what the... stop with that, all right?
Krabston, have you ever heard of Wim Hof? He's this crazy guy who fucking lives in the mountains, and he loves ice, jumping in the ice.
No, I've never heard of this weird mountain man.
He's a really cool mountain man. Honestly, one of my favorite mountain men that I've seen. It's pretty much he says, "Hey,
Minnie?
you gotta." What?
You see Mini Mountain Man? You said he's your favorite, as if you like it's frequent.
No, he's my favorite one because he's the only one I know of.
All right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Go on. So tell me about what are you telling me about him for? Tell me what.
Well, I follow his method. All right, and let me tell you, you go into an ice bath every single day, and you do some breathing every day in the morning, and you get to this meditative state. It's quite interesting stuff.
It's a lot of bullshit, I think. What is ice?
I can tell
Then
you
why
try
does the human body? Oh yeah. Here's a little trick to the human body. It only works right if you dip yourself in ice every day. Like, why would the body be designed
No.
for that? How did evolution? Through evolution, did we get to the point where what's it meant to do?
like cool down the body.
Yeah,
It's like after
better
you
be.
do, like sporting events, like playing. Saying I'll put this in American terms. After NFL players.
You could say football, and just because it's a different sport depending on where you are, it would still be applicable.
Okay. Anyway, anyway, after a match, Slayers
Fuck, let's
usually
show her.
go into a bath of ice.
He should just come up here, honestly.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I-
he's
I-
been up
she's up-
here. You sit your fucking ass down. All right. You're talking about this other
Yeah.
guy who dips himself in ice. Good for him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dipping
right?
himself in
That's what I'm
ice.
saying.
Snow, thanks for the raid, buddy. I appreciate that. I hope you had a good stream.
Dude, it's super fun.
So the guy dips himself in ice. Big fucking whoop. Anyone could dip them. Any old schmuck could dip themselves in ice.
Yeah, I don't feel like
It
that's
takes a real
anything
man
impressive.
to avoid the ice. I think a real smart. Me, I'm proud to
lost
say
it.
I've avoided dipping myself in ice. Waste of time, I think.
Gotcha.
Yeah, not to shit on your tastes.
I feel very shitted on.
Thanks,
but
Bunny.
No, yeah, I get it. I get it.
No, but it's good that you like your icy mountain
Thank you.
freak. Good for him, and good for you as
Perhaps
well. Yeah.
Everybody's gonna have a hobby.
Are you a fan of fireworks? You a big fan of fireworks?
Yeah, you know what? I've made an observation about fireworks. People always
let me hear
film
it.
them, right? Everyone's always filming. They watch the fireworks and they have their fun. So have you ever watched Have you ever watched a fireworks video that you filmed? Have you ever like say what a stupid thing to film? It's only cool in person, right? And even then, when I was a kid, I never wanted fireworks to end. I was like, oh man, I could watch this for hours. Now, I just skip to the fucking finale. Yeah, skip for the big one. Tired of this bullshit.
I
You
don't
know?
like them when I set them off. I don't like.
I think firework
Yeah,
videos
it's probably more fun
are.
if you said it yourself.
I think firework videos are important for the fact that you could show other people, be like, "Hey, look at these fireworks that I set up. Pretty fucking cool, right?"
but
And
who's
they're like,
doing
"Yeah."
that? Who do? I've never once.
I don't know. Some
people,
fucking
like,
idiot.
Hey,
yeah,
come sit
no,
down and watch this
I would
entire
never do that.
30-minute fireworks show that I just watched.
No, nobody
Oh,
is. That's
30
why I'm
minutes.
so confused by why people record them.
Let me tell you something. Krabster, in California, fireworks are illegal. But California is where I live. Now you might
That's
be
where I
wondering,
live as well.
how is that your hobby, Brad? Well, there's this funny
Well,
little dude in
because
Santa
it's
Ana,
not
and I
illegal
go
in
to his
California.
garage.
It's illegal in Los Angeles County, but you can buy fireworks
Just go on
outside of the
Craigslist and
county.
type in Excalibur.
Who's really stopping you? I mean, you could just do it.
Are you talking about like the small little sparklers?
No,
Because
you
real
can
fireworks,
buy-
like the ones that go.
Excalibur's
No,
on
not at all.
Craigslist. It's so easy to find.
Well, where do
I'm
you
sure
light
Amazon
them?
has 'em.
Where do you light them? I'm not here to naysay you like some sort of rabid horse. I'm
Crab
interested.
is
in your
he is a cop in real life, so be careful with. what
Yeah,
you
tell me
say.
where you're finding these.
Oh, gotcha. So this is
Um,
random dude in Santa Ana. He's got this cool garage, and you go in there, and he's like, "Hey, what do you want?" And I'm like, "I want the big one that goes boom." And he's like, "Dude, gotcha." And it gives me like a $40 firework that then explode in a park somewhere.
How often are you lighting fireworks?
Not very often. I haven't really gotten a chance. I like to do it when I'm with other people to like share the experience. Because
Yeah,
lighting
if
off
you do it
fireworks
by yourself, it's
is
psychotic. That is psychotic behavior. That's antisocial behavior.
Yeah. No, yeah. I would never do that. Yeah.
I'm learning a lot
You
by
have
you,
done
Brad.
it.
You kind of sound, yeah.
Brad,
you kinda sound
Brad,
a
let's
bit
go through this bio a
psychopathic,
little
you know?
more. You have a talk show where you
I
interview.
have
Not true
no-
anymore. But I also really like to ask people questions outside of that. Go check it out. I also live stream. How outdated is this, right? Random interviews with
this
people
is
on VR chat
outdated.
for fun and practice. I like making stuff. What kind of questions did you just ask people? Ask me a question. Ask me like one of your best questions.
You say go check it out, but you also don't put where one could check it out.
Yeah, where would one?
See,
check?
it's funny because it's literally super dated. I haven't updated this. I had no idea I even had a bio, to be honest. But one of my questions that I really enjoy asking people is, let me hold on. I have these written down. When sometimes I do. When sometimes you words. When have you learned something from a failure, Krabston?
Is that the question?
When I've learned something from a failure, I think if this show has proven anything,
Yeah.
that I do not learn from failure. No, I just do
Interesting.
I just repeat my failure 3 days a week, 2 hours 2 hours a stream, expecting to be happy.
Krabston,
More
what
like
keeps you
4
doing this
hours.
show?
What do I
What keeps
what?
you? What keeps you going on the next? What keeps you doing this show?
I like
what
to
keeps you
watch the
going like
number
on the
on
next week?
Twitch go up. That's the one. That is why I do. I like the numbers going up. You know. And when they don't go
The
up,
numbers on Twitch, they go up, and how does that make you feel? You like it? Fucking never mind.
I like it a lot
Why do you like the numbers going up?
because
It means more people are watching.
yeah.
People like it. Ah, dude, nice.
Yeah. Ask me something
Wait,
personal.
Krabster, what are you grateful for?
Ask me something real personal.
I was already on that.
What am I grateful for?
That's a really personal thing.
I'm
Yeah.
grateful that people are willing to do a lot of nice stuff for me for nothing.
Oh, there you go. It's quite interesting.
You know?
But he'll never tell those people.
Oh no, never to their face.
Yeah, that's being vulnerable. That's for the schmucks, am I right, Krabston?
Do you think you could choke me to death if you tried right now? Do you think you could choke me to death and I wouldn't be able to stop you? Just from
in
this
real
conversation, yeah. You don't know what I look like. I don't know what you look like. I don't know how strong you might be, or how strong you don't know how strong I might be. But based off this conversation, do you think you would have the power to choke me to death?
See, you said that. Do
I
you
don't
think
think
I have
so.
the power to choke me to death? No. But here's the thing. You said that, and instantly I thought to myself, like this fury just came up inside me. I'm like, and I got ready to choke somebody. I have no idea
You're
why.
already
But in
furious.
that moment,
You're gonna burn out fast.
In that moment,
that's gonna
I
be
feel
when
like
I
I
can get your
could.
hands off me. The fact that you're already mad, that you already have that fire in you, you're gonna burn out real quick, and that's when I'm gonna get the jump on you. Next thing you know, I'll be choking you. Because right now I feel just a cool stillness. My fire turns on when people start choking.
So does. Yeah,
Not like that.
You wanna meet up sometime, Krabston? Fuck.
I'm gonna make sure you stay far away from me. Understand me? We have a question for me from Punk Rubber Riley. What if the fireworks were actually made of lobsters? Would you be happier with fireworks then? No, I don't think I would. I don't think I would be happier with fireworks then. It would be disgusting.
Doesn't even make sense.
If they shot lobsters and they exploded, that'd be disgusting, right? That'd be
You just
disgusting.
get meat everywhere.
Oh, actually, Krabston, I have one of my favorite questions to
Good
ask
luck,
people
Sandy.
because it literally leads to so many other
Okay,
conversations.
let's hear it.
What is your favorite topic of conversation?
How
Self.
dare you ask such a
questions.
cheap question?
It is a
What is my
cheap
favorite
question,
topic
but
of conversation?
It goes all places.
I'm a bad interview guest, I think. I don't know, man.
Great interviewer, bad interviewee.
Great interviewer is a stretch as well.
School cheerleader.
So I like talking about comedy stuff, movie stuff,
Comedy stuff,
Yeah.
movie stuff. Are you into like cinematography?
No.
Or what kind of movie stuff?
But I like watching movies and I'll discuss them. I like talking to friends
a lot.
about. I used to go to the movies once a week, but since the pandemic, not really. But it's fun. I like.
But Krabster, what's your favorite comedian? Or what?
Who's my favorite comedian these days?
Yeah.
Gee, it's been pretty dry. Despite it all, I do still think that Louis C.K. is the greatest living comedian. I haven't watched
he the
anything
guy that
he's
got canceled?
Yeah. I haven't watched anything he's done in the
I
past
know the
couple
guy.
of years. But
Has he done anything?
yeah, he started doing stuff again
He's
recently.
tried to come back.
I think he will.
Oh.
But one day I'll get around to seeing it, I guess. And I like Conan. I think he's one of the
Dude,
best.
that's so funny. Yeah, Conan's one of my heroes.
And I like Howard Stern. That's a big inspiration to me. I love Howard.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey, thank you.
Who's Howard Stern?
You don't know who Howard
I feel like I
Stern
should.
is?
What?
You don't know
No.
who he is? Something to not like him. You don't know who he is
Like
at
you've
all.
never heard him?
I've never heard of him ever.
Look him up.
Well, actually,
This guy doesn't
okay,
know who
okay.
Beetlejuice is.
Oh my God, the greatest of all.
Oh wait, is he? Wait,
Beetlejuice,
is he
the
the guy
greatest of all
that played
time.
that guy?
Yeah, he played. No, that's Michael Keaton. No, you just look him up. He's a radio. Totally different Beetlejuice. He's a radio host.
Oh, it's this guy.
He's the greatest radio host of all time. You probably think he's
He
Slash.
always wears glasses.
You probably think it's Slash.
He always
It's not
wears-
Slash, but he's great. He really is great.
I totally know this guy.
Yeah.
Oh man, Howard Stern, Krabston Daniels. Man, do you ever like to dissect comedy? Are you into kind
Yeah.
of seeing the joke and structure? Oh,
Sort of. I
okay.
mean, I think about it. I guess it gets less funny if you dissect it, though. Like it's good to know why
True.
something is funny, but I don't like to
It's
break
usually
it.
not that deep.
Yeah, like
You
I don't
kinda
like to
ruin
like
it.
break it. I don't know. Internally, I guess I can, but usually, I mean, sure. I guess yes is an answer. But it's
I
more complicated than that, and also simpler than that at the same time. But yeah, go on.
Krabston, my train of thought hit a block in the road. I'm just going to ask you a different question. What is one of the most meaningful affirmations you have ever received?
I don't usually allow people to compliment me.
Krabston, I think you're a great
stop it.
interviewer, and honestly, this
You
show
don't
is
usually
really
deserve
nice.
to be complimented.
That's a good one. That's a good affirmation. I don't know. What are the good affirmation? I don't know.
From interviewer to interviewer, talk show host to talk show host.
It hasn't
I
necessarily been from
I like what
this,
you're doing here.
but like I've done comedy before I started doing this, and people would, would come up and say nice stuff. And sometimes, one time I did a show where I put on a dog shock collar and got electrocuted throughout the show. And the person who owned the theater I did it at said, "If you do that again, you cannot come back here."
What? Why?
I did not clear that with them at all. It really is not dangerous. It was a total fucking overreaction. And like some lady was like, "I'm a vet. It is so fucked up to do that to dogs. Like, don't do that." I'm like, "Yeah, I know it's fucked up to do to dogs. Like, that's what it's for, idiot." I was gonna put a tip jar for like animal rescue shit, but the theater wouldn't let me do the thing again, so I didn't get to ever do that. I honestly did consider that a positive affirmation. I thought that was really funny. And we did this other show where my buddy, I still do comedy with today, hurt himself so bad he would dive into chairs to start every show. He'd pile up all the chairs on the stage and dive in. And during the show, not from diving into the chairs, he like slammed his arm into the ground and he had bruised his bone. And then he slapped the wall.
Oh.
The wall is blue and there's a nail sticking out of it. And the nail's also painted blue. So you can't see it. And he slaps the nail as hard as he can. And he's just pouring blood from his palm. And we had to go to a meeting with the theater about
now that's physical comedy.
breaking chairs. He got so injured. They're like, we can't can't have you do the show if you're gonna like continuously hurt yourself. It was a whole thing, and he didn't want to. It was a mess. He didn't want to apologize for it. He was just like, "Fuck them. Like they should know. Like they shouldn't be limiting us." I was just like, "Shut the fuck up and apologize."
Good for that
but,
guy.
he is a
Good
crazy
for that
person.
guy.
He's a nice guy. He's really good at what he does. But yeah, I don't know. I don't always like it when people like what I do. It's more fun usually when people don't like it. So I don't know. That's my answer to your question.
What makes it more fun?
I don't know. It's just fun to do weird shit that no one's seen before.
Or no, I mean like what makes it fun that somebody dislikes your show and having them on?
It's fun when people are like so. It doesn't happen in this show very much, but like it is fun when somebody like is so taken out of their comfort zone that that's their reaction. I think that shows that it's a good job, even if it's not like funny specifically. It's just like you were able to do something that's literally someone obviously has had no experience seeing ever. And at least you're being creative when you do that, I think. Doesn't always work. Doesn't always, but as you know, we do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Krabster, what's been your favorite interview? Like, who's been your favorite?
Actually, I feel like that's
my favorite interviewer.
I feel like you want to interviewee. Like,
oh man.
But I feel like that's a question you don't want to answer.
John, who do you think? I don't know. Who do you think, John? I don't know.
Oh shit.
I have favorite guests.
There's a few. I mean, tacos was good. That first time.
The first awkward tacos was pretty good. Yeah, that's a really good one. Oh, man.
I can't think of anything right now. I'm a little tipsy. But there were a few good ones.
Who was your favorite today?
When are you not, Juwan?
I don't know. I'll have to examine it. When I finish a show, everything comes out. It leaves my fucking brain. I don't remember.
You have to address your problem at some point.
I don't remember.
Likewise.
I don't know my favorite. Who's? I'm trying to think. I have a least favorite. Actually, I've said who my least favorite is, but I'm not going to say it again. But no, I don't know. I don't remember who my favorite is exactly. I like, all
right,
good guests. The guests that are good usually come back and hang out in the audience, and they hang out in the Discord. We're like friends. We become friends, which is cool. So I have a lot of favorites, honestly.
Nice. Krabster, do you know like Nardwar?
Yeah, I know who Nardwar is. I like Nardwar.
You know Sean Evans?
Yeah, the Hot Ones guy.
Yeah.
Were you from Vancouver?
That's what I kind of wanted. No.
No, whatever. Go. What about? Sorry, what were you saying?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll tell you about the old time of my talk show. That was kind of the goal. I came in with these guests and I'm like, oh, here's like a bunch of random information. Like, D-Sync had a profile when he was 13 on this one webcomic, and then I'm like, hey, do you remember so and so? And they're like, what? How did you?
That's a good, good skill.
Like in what?
Faye, you were a lighting operator for
his,
like a comedy
video,
theater.
He had a French for Dummies in the background, and I was like, so how's your French learning go?
Oh.
And those are the kind of I was much more of the guy who's just like trying to make people feel weird the fact that I knew so much about him.
Maybe if things go real well, one day I'll get interviewed and someone will be like, Nardwar will be like, tell me about Crab of Love, right? Or it'll be like, he'll be like, awkward, and I'll be like, huh? Awkward tacos, right? She was on the dating show, and I was like, well, how do you know that, man? Everyone's
He'd
like,
be bringing up old shit like Charming Show and all
tell
that
me about the Charming Show stage. How do you know about the dog? How do you? Yeah, one day that'll still be what I talk about, unfortunately.
Awesome.
But Brad, I'm gonna move on. But before we move on, is there anything you want to say, or plug, or do, or sing, or make a noise?
Yeah.
I don't. Or sniff.
interpretive dance.
Burp.
Do you have anything you want to say, or is that it? That's a good one.
Actually, I do.
Okay.
Actually,
wait. Have you seen Charlie the Unicorn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we still talking about trades? What
Have
year
you
is
seen?
it?
Wait, but like
2022.
He finished the series. Don't laugh at me, Aaron. He finished the series, and it's really good. I want to plug that.
Film Count did an excellent job. It was so much effort.
Oh boy.
You're plugging a TV show, but you're not even getting paid.
So watch
It's
watch
not a TV
Charlie the
show, it's a
Unicorn.
YouTuber.
Watch Charlie the Unicorn.
Yeah, the complete series.
When did that start?
Yeah, let's get him on the
2000.
It started in
Seven?
You not want to watch it.
2013? Oh, is that new?
Well,
Feels
now
old.
you didn't even know about it beforehand, so.
Feels old.
Now you know.
Anyway.
Step closer.
So watch Charlie the Unicorn. Brad, Michael, thanks so much. You're welcome back
won't.
whenever you want. But give it up for Brad, Michael. I thought he did
All right.
great.
Yay.
Give it up. It was a community theater. I did the technical setups operating and worked backstage too on multiple productions. It gets old operating the lights. Yeah, it sucks. I've done it once or twice. Pre-opening night is 80% of the work. Yeah, I feel. Guys, before we, what do you, Purple Buns? Why are you always trying to bum rush the stage? You think that's all it's gonna do is
gives me anxious.
It gives her
Gives me
anxious.
over here.
It gives her anxious. So whispering into the mic, annoying. Stop. Go to the lobby to talk. Let's get on. Who wants to come on? You know, who's next? Purple, have you been on the stage before?
Kermit, go.
Yes.
Kermit.
Yeah, that's not you.
Kermit, go.
Not you.
Please go. 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 No, go. Do it. Kermit.
We need somebody.
Kermit.
He really
Kermit.
wants to.
Kermit. 1,000 faces.
1,000 faces. Are you gonna come on?
1,000 faces. 1,000 faces.
Fine. All right. Jeez.
Uh-oh. Now we got a Kermit.
Kermit with hands and
What do you mean?
This moment.
Welcome.
Sorry if I get a little bit of lag.
Whoa, you're so loud. Welcome, 1,000 faces.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn you down even more. You're...
Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
My
sorry
ears.
about that. I'm uploading the world in real time right now, so I'm kind of spiking it over.
What world are you uploading?
Kermit thing.
It's a little kind of concert festival. It's like floating. I guess you say club in the skies.
Okay. Tell me about The Voice. Did you ever stop doing it?
That's a no. Yeah, for the most part, no. I've been doing it for almost a year and a half now. The art chain. So it's
You
I have
never
other
stop.
voices, as
You
per the name.
Oh, you have others. Okay,
No.
let's hear some else. Let's hear some of the other ones.
It's no problem. I can switch between them pretty easily. So when you're talking to people, it's no problem. Everybody listening here, they're like, "Hey, he says one thing, but I'm going to tell you, my friend. Many voices, many faces, not a problem for people to do." Yeah. So yeah, you just go through them.
I didn't know you were this impressive.
Oh my god.
So,
Is there a reason you
I
do
got more than that,
Is there a
man.
reason you do this?
yeah, tell me about the reason you do that.
The voices. I mean, I've been doing it since I was really young. I used to be able to mimic animals and impersonations for shows and events. I used to be able to do it to trick people, which was always great. I actually got people to get mad at their other friends as I call them up and mimic their friends' voices. And then,
Really?
like, say some bullshit and hang up. Oh yeah. I got that quite a few times. It's successfully worked, and yeah, it's got
successfully worked.
some
Oh.
entertainment value.
So, what's your favorite voice to do? Is it this Kermit voice?
Oh man, favorite voice. I feel like they changed. I would say Kermit as of right now is the latest. Yeah.
Do you ever do Kermity stuff? And we know I'm very anti role playing as your avatar. You know, that's something I usually despise, but I do. I'll forgive. You ever sing? Do you sing Rainbow Connection? You know that song.
I do, but I will say as a Kermit singing it, I'm probably not the best. Yeah, I'm not at that musical level yet.
That new guy, there's a new guy who does Kermit now. They replaced the old guy a few years ago. The new guy kind of sucks, honestly. I think. You ever hear him?
I'm gonna have to agree. Yeah, he doesn't have that touch.
Matt.
His hand doesn't fit up as well.
He's a good puppeteer and a good voice actor, but he's not a good Kermit. He's it doesn't fit.
He's missing the soul.
He's missing the soul. Bring back Steve Whitmire, I think. But I'm passionate about it, Kerm. I'm passionate about it. So, what's the closest you've ever been to death?
It's been a couple of times. I was knife fight. I've been shot at.
What do you mean knife fight?
I went down a mountainside. Yeah. Back in the day when I was younger, I used to roll a couple of different crews, some shitty groups, but there was, I think, the closest one. Well, no.
Hold on, we're not leaving the knife fight topic right now.
Me.
We're going back. We'll get to the drowning in a sec.
All right.
Then tell me about the knife fight.
So yes. So there's disagreement on with another associate, and it came down to it, and he kind of pulled, and at the time he didn't go any further. Like it wasn't any much damage on my hands. I didn't have anything on my hand. But at the time, I was a combat instructor, so it mostly was slapping it out of his hand, and then kind of like that realization of like, all right, are we going further with this or are we not? And he kind of just, huffed and puffed off. But he did cut up my my leather coat, and I was not happy about that. I still got it somewhere.
Shouldn't be wearing leather anyway. Wear faux leather.
All right, he helps out.
Sounded like it saved him.
I look good in leather. It's a lie.
Faux leather. Get some faux leather. You don't need to be wearing real. What's the point in real leather these days? Tell me about slapping.
I mean, it's a byproduct at this point.
Street cred, sure. If you slap how do you slap a knife out of somebody's hand? Is there a special technique? Do you have to slap them in a specific place really hard, or?
Yeah. There's a couple of ways to do it. The biggest thing that you can tell by someone experienced with a knife or not. If someone comes at you with a knife and it's their hand that they're pointing towards you, like they have the blade in front of you. You see in a lot of movies where they're like, "Oh, I'm threatening you with a knife." Usually they don't know what the hell they're doing, because they have their arm exposed. Their arm cannot extend much further. So if they're trying to stab you, it's only as far as they can push it out. Now, if someone's attacking you, you've got their hand to your hip, and that's where the knife is, and their hand is on forward blocking. That means they can grab you and shank you, and that's the point where, you either just best to run. If you're not experienced with it, you're gonna bleed. This guy was not experienced. He had it out in front, just swinging around a bit, and basically just got a nice grip on the wrist and then smacked it out and went from there.
What if I came running at you, but I was pointing the knife at my own chest? Like there's would you even know what to do? How would you get,
well, you can make someone stab themselves.
I guess you just push my hand, yeah.
Well, no. So what you do is the joints. So the idea being is if you can grab one hand into the where the elbow is, right on the inner side, and you grab the other side with your palm, you can take the hand, face it towards them, and then slap it. And if you can basically make them stab themselves to death.
That's sad. Someone asked me to ask you if you made Dragon Age. Why would they ask?
I made Dragon Age.
Yeah, why do you think they want me to ask you that question?
I have no idea. I never actually really played Dragon Age. I had it for a while, and it's I think I played 30 minutes of it, and that's about it.
So you didn't make Dragon Age. Okay, well that's the question. I asked it. And that's right fucking now, I guess. I guess we got to the bottom of that. Can I hear your real voice? Am I allowed to? Or is it a secret?
It is a secret. I will say, you're not the only one that's asked. Yeah, I've kept it pretty well hidden for the last year and a half.
Why are you hiding your voice? Why don't you want people to hear it? It couldn't be more annoying than the current voice.
Doesn't that hurt you? Does it not hurt your throat to be doing that all the time?
No, I'm used to it by now. No, so I work in the tech sector, so I'm familiar with how things are, and some of the people here in the audience, one of the tools you can do is you can actually mimic people's voices using AI software. So if I can listen to them long enough, I can just strip their voice out and use it. So that's the other thing too, is that's where I'm always cautious with my own voice.
People always say when one of those telemarketer bots calls you, don't say hello, because then they copy you. I'm like, why do they need to copy my voice anyway? If you called the bank and said that you were me, they wouldn't go, you're not Krabston. He doesn't sound like me. They wouldn't know shit. They'd be like, yeah, okay. What gives a fuck?
So there was actually a scandal back in France in 2019 where scammers took the voice of a client for a big firm, company firm. They said, "Oh, we need you to basically pay your bills, blah 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 blah. This is what you gotta pay out." And they ended up walking off, I think, with $2.5 million. The firm paid
Why did
out,
they need
and
his
then called up
voice?
the client,
Why
like, yeah, we
couldn't they have
transferred.
just said they were him?
Well, that's the thing, though, is they used his voice to make it sound like he was the actual person, like they
But
were
why
talking
would
to the
anyone
real
know?
person.
But who do they know? But what are the odds that someone's
That's the
going
whole point of a
to
target
know?
scam.
I guess so, yeah. But for the average person,
it's so easy to do.
Like, how are you that?
I mean,
are you that important that if your voice could be used against other people or you so easily? Like, is that something you specifically need to worry
yes
about?
and I would say yes and no. My biggest thing is also in the future. Since I work in that sector, as I get more involved with it, that's something that can always come back and bite me.
You need to start acting
Especially
like
if you
Kermit
want
and doing
ID.
the Kermit voice everywhere you go, then. If you're ever on like a...
Almost. I mean, not...
on a work call?
I have other accents for other situations.
When you're on a work call, do you do a fake accent?
Sometimes. Depending. If it's
Like-
someone I really don't, I'm not going to encounter again.
Let's say you're doing something for your job and you need to call someone that you're not going to see again, right?
Mhm.
Let's say I'm them, alright? I call, you call me, or I call you, I go, hi, is this Thousand Faces?
How you doing, man? How's you living? You doing good for yourself?
I don't understand. What? Your accent, I don't understand it. Can you speak clearer to me?
Oh, you just got to Americanize it more than... it's no problem. You just got to Americanize it.
Are you from a call center? Are you a long distance worker? Are you an outsourced worker? I don't want to talk to a non-American.
I mean, in that case, I won't lie. The urge would be so high to be like, I'm going to tell you, sir, right here, right now. I want you to do is just hang up the phone and call back again. We will have someone call you later. It's no problem.
Okay.
Okay, that's racist.
Okay. Well, call me back
I have
then.
a request.
Yeah, what's your request?
Can you, in your Indian accent, say, help me, I'm under the water. Help me, please.
Go then. I'm trying not to laugh when I see it.
I just need to hear it. I just have to hear it.
It's hello, please help me, I am under the water.
Help me, I'm under the water. Please help me, I'm under the water.
I wish I could help you. I really do.
I don't.
I wish I could.
Wow. Thousand Faces. You have to get rid of all the dogs or all the cats. Who's going?
Oh. I'm a dog guy, so I'm gonna say cats. Dogs, you gotta sleep with them. They're companions. You can use them like as tools for hunting. They're just great all around. Cats, it's on a need-to basis.
Congratulations to all the mice. It's your time to shine now. That's what you're giving the mice and the rats free reign over this country now. Getting rid of those.
Yeah, Black Plague. Gotta make a comeback.
How do you think? What do you think the root cause of all the world's conflict is?
I think a lot of it comes down to just greed.
Yeah.
Greed's probably the biggest one. So many people want things that they can't or shouldn't have, wanting more than what is feasible, or most people live in massive houses and there's one or two people. It's and then they're never there. What's the point of having a massive house? You barely even walk most of the halls.
Interesting. Can you do a Paul McCartney voice?
I cannot. I have to listen to it more. I've never tried.
Who's your most famous, besides Kermit, what other celebrity voices can you do?
I get frequently requested for Arnold.
Well, what's your Arnold? Is it a good one, or do you just go, yeah, like that shitty, like everyone does that, I feel like.
No, I want you to elect me as governor of California. Now's the time that I choose.
That sounds like Kermit,
this disgrace. Alright, I might be doing the Kermit too long. It's bleeding in. I don't know.
I think it might be.
I'm gonna practice more, I guess.
Do Goofy. Yeah, do Goofy. You got Goofy.
Oh.
But only do
second,
Kingdom
but
Hearts dialogue only. Say something like, Vantus and
I never
Vanitas
played
struck
Kingdom
each other
Hearts.
down. Something like that, The king warned us
Mickey
about
better than I
this,
can do
Sora.
Goofy.
Let's hear Mickey.
Alright, hold on.
Sorry, what?
That's the whole point. I'm trying not to laugh.
No, it's not a goofy.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's
He
so
said
hard.
Mickey, he
Keeping a
said
straight face trying to do that on crust. Yeah. I just.
We have a request from chat. Frankie asks if you can do Tina Belcher from Bob's Burgers.
That's a good one.
Oh, gosh. I've never had that request before. No, not off the top of my head, sadly, no.
Can you do Sylvester Stallone?
Can you do any female?
I used to be able to, but I haven't practiced long enough. But I can do, I forget the guy from the original James Bond.
Sean Connery?
Red October. Yeah. Wait a second, I gotta tune in.
Do something.
Look, it's shaking. Not stab.
Do something from his Barbara Walters
and
interview. When he was saying, "Yes, you've got to slap. It's okay to slap a woman sometimes." And she goes, "You really think it's good to slap a woman?" And he goes, "Of course, if she's acting out, I'm not going to stop doing it. It's what I do. A woman is to be slapped, right? That's Sean
Whoa,
Connery.
who's the impressionist here?
Whoa.
Oh, that was crazy.
I didn't realize that.
Two impressions?
The Sean Connery, Sir Sean
Yeah.
Connery, was behind the
Krabston,
cover.
I didn't know that's who you were behind this.
Oh, yeah.
This persona.
Revealing secrets.
He loves to slap. What can I say?
Would you hit a woman?
Would I hit a woman, or would he hit a woman?
Yeah, either. Which one would you?
I would never hit
how
anybody.
far do you?
I'm a real
How
gentle
far would
man.
you take it? Until you just feel like you really need to hit a woman.
Like, I had such a bad day. I need to hit something, but not just anyone. I need to hit a woman. And I'm just looking around. Is there a woman here? And they go, no. Damn it. And then running down the street. You! And she goes, huh? And I go, wham!
No,
right?
no. No.
I go, I found you! Whoa! Right? Like that.
The scary part is that was the exact image as he was talking that I had in my head of him doing that before he said it. I don't know what's
Yeah.
worse.
I'm saying you've got a significant other, a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
How far would you have to be in order to just lay a hand on her?
Well, has she
saying?
used her Twitch Prime sub yet, or no?
Okay.
No, you could never hit anyone. I don't feel good about hitting anybody.
I've only seen a situation for it's either for them, like they're about to fight someone that's clearly gonna, and they're gonna go through me to fight someone else that's either gonna hurt them worse, or in a situation where they're picking a fight and it's the only thing you can do be save body harm.
Interesting that you say it as a solution. It's interesting that you say to help the woman versus Krabston. You went in a manic.
Well, I thought,
You made a scenario where it could be okay in your head.
I
and
was
that
not
the
okay
scenario
in my head.
you went with.
I was talking about
Well,
going on
you
what is
played
the
it out.
essential? It was a manic crime spree.
You played it out.
Unacceptable
And you know what 1,000
behavior.
Faces said? The first thing he came to mind
What is
was
it?
to
What
help
was he?
the woman.
How did he say? He hit her if it helped?
Yeah, in
if you
case
gotta- if
maybe
you're
she
trying to
needed
stop
to...
her, yeah.
Well, if she was under mind control and
I've
hitting
been in
her
that
was the
situation
only,
before.
with some sort of
But instead, in your
sci-fi
scenario,
villain.
she was just a random innocent. You didn't even know her woman, and you came at her with a
Yeah,
baseball
I came
bat.
out of the bat. I gave it to her.
He
Good.
just brought her fresh produce. High in fiber.
Do you think you could fight a robot?
No. Well, isn't a robot probably really strong, right? You're talking about, I don't know who you're talking to, because your fucking avatar doesn't even have eyes. I can't even tell where you're looking.
I do have eyes, thank you. That's not very nice for not noticing. Anyway, I just would like to know, do you think you could take on
See, actually,
like one of those iRobots?
Oh, hell no. I would totally lose. I'm just being honest.
Okay, I would try and win.
Not even with your knife technique?
You have to fuck up with their. You're a programmer. You have to mess up with their logic sensors, right? You gotta go. You gotta say something like.
Yeah, give them a paradox.
You
Well,
wouldn't even have a strategy.
you'd say something like, if I asked you to have.
Corner.
Yeah, you could call him
Screaming
Krabster.
your
I
own
mean,
name
there's-
and spinning in circles.
The
Well, I mean,
robot
it
doesn't
depends on
care
if you're
about your
EMP
name.
protected, you could just make a.
They're like, you tell a robot
Yeah.
your name. Next question is, what's your password? You know what I'm saying? The robot doesn't care. It doesn't know you.
What about
give you a gotcha
alternatively?
Capture.
Alternatively, then, what about like one of those like? Have you ever seen those food delivery robots?
Yes.
The little. Yeah, you think you could
yeah.
fuck one of those up?
Oh yeah, I mean, either of us could take it. But if a
How would
super
you?
intelligent robot, if a super intelligent robot's coming at you, you got to ask him a question that's going to confuse him and make him break down. So you say to
What
him,
was that
you say,
question you'd ask them?
if I asked you to have sex with me, would the answer to that question be the same as the answer to this one? No matter what they ask, the robot has to have sex with you.
Why not like math? Aren't they so? Okay.
It has no choice.
Okay.
If you say, if I asked you to have sex with me, would the answer to that question be the same as the answer to this one? If they say no,
Okay.
then
If you hold on. So my question is to you then is, in your first scenario situation, you're not defending yourself against a robot. You're trying to find out if you can get laid.
well, yeah. And
That's not. You're not fighting it. You're trying to fuck it.
if I have to die, I might as well die happy.
Death by snoo. All right.
Yeah. Would the robot have feelings for me? I think after a while, it would learn to love me.
I do have a fun robot fact in that category then.
Oh,
So
let's hear it.
robots are actually they're the #1 sold product for adult entertainment in Australia and most of Eurasia. They're the #1 high demand.
What is this?
Is that true?
What kind of robots are they?
Is that true?
How? What do they say? What do they do?
They're no, you sleep with them. They're,
Yeah, but do
they're
they-
I think 170,000 a pop.
In Australia.
Do they?
I'm not sure about that.
Of course you're not. You're not even close to the age where you need to even be
Aren't
thinking
you like
about
10?
that. Don't.
I know. If I
Don't
trust
worry about it. Just
your
leave it alone.
statistics.
Anyway.
This is older data too, so I might be a little out.
What is a
out of the age.
$170,000 companion robot? What does it talk? Is it in bed with you and being like, "Wowee"? Is it like smoking a cigarette or like what is it like?
Is it like the Sophia robot?
An e-cigarette.
I haven't seen that.
What is the Sophia robot?
The Sophia is not coming to mind.
It was
Yeah,
it
it's
was
not
a
coming to
really long
mind.
time ago. It wasn't related to sex at all, but it was like a companion is how they were advertising it, you know. It was like one of those first kind of robots that could show emotion, I guess. I don't know. Or is it just one of those moving silicone sex dolls?
Yep, pretty much that was it.
Does
Yeah.
They apparently were in high damage use too, so.
So
You
is
can
it
buy
a
them.
doll or is it
There's a
robot?
random article I came
Can you
across.
buy them used?
I'm not sure I would trust them used, but probably.
It's just,
Get them seasoned, pre-seasoned.
it's expensive. Just
Yeah.
Like a
He's
good
got
cast
'em, He's
iron.
got them with the spice.
yeah, like a nice cast iron skillet.
Well, he wants to make sure when he hits her with a bat, there's not going to be any marks.
Better the
super
robot.
visible.
Better the robot than some once a week.
More for you to
once a week
practice with.
co-host. Better
Yeah,
the
more to
robot.
practice with, isn't it? What, a co-host? Me?
Well, at least he doesn't have to chase down a wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you threatening me right now, Krabston?
Maybe I am. Maybe
You
that's...
couldn't take me. You couldn't.
If I had this bat, I
Take
think
me.
I could,
Do you know how many legs I have? I'm pretty fast.
You only have.
There's no way you can hit a cockroach with a goddamn baseball.
Thank you, Moss.
That's right.
Yeah, we have history with bats.
That's like trying to get a bullseye with a dart.
The thing.
Thank you,
is,
Moss. Exactly. It's exactly like that. Thank you. Yeah.
You have
Let me know you
broken
come
the
by yourself or a
cardinal
family.
rule. Why bring
What's
monsters?
the rule?
You're role playing not even as a character, but as an insect.
I can't... What do you want from me, huh?
I don't want
What do you
much.
want from me?
Thanks for the resub, John.
Huh?
I don't know.
Juan, now's not the time. You have a problem with me? You're gonna come at me with the bat now?
I just want to
What are you gonna do? Why would you? Huh? Tell me.
I just want to go.
Give me a reason why you'd want to. Huh?
This interaction.
Something you want to say? Someone you want to confess?
I don't
Who's
want
that
to.
guy on Seinfeld with the bat?
George Costanza.
Hey.
You ever watch Seinfeld?
You asking me or her?
Yeah, I'm asking you the fucking guest.
Yes, I am. Sorry, it's here on the side. I was watching the dialogue go down.
I don't mean to get you in
I'm
there
just having popcorn.
qualms. Thousand faces. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What's your
You're
favorite?
fine, you're
What's
fine.
your favorite episode of
I've killed plenty
Seinfeld?
of
Do
your
you
kind.
think?
I haven't watched Seinfeld since I was a kid, so probably the last episode I watched.
What? Okay.
When would that be?
The last episode you watched?
That's a good question.
Episode you watched before you stopped watching it is your favorite episode, you think?
The muffin one. I just remember where they had
The muffin
bus
top.
and
Yeah. They gotta get rid of all the bottoms.
yeah, muffin top.
Wow, I remember that.
That is a good episode, actually.
I think that's like the only episode I've ever seen of Seinfeld.
There's an episode where I don't remember that's happening, but Newman is singing once, twice, three times a lady while driving his car, and he keeps hitting shit while he's singing it, and eventually his car just catches on. I love Newman as my favorite character.
You would be a Seinfeld fan.
Oh, I
wouldn't
love
you?
Seinfeld. Yeah, but Newman, I love Newman. I honestly think that character is so fucking funny. But that's my favorite Seinfeld moment, at least. I want to go out singing that.
Your homeschool days are showing.
What's the deal?
I was only homeschooled for like a year.
Yeah, and it's showing.
Fucking loser.
Yeah.
What?
That was mean. Were you joking? Well, just because of that,
That one felt
Just
intentional.
because of that, I'm ending the show, guys. The show's over now. Just kidding. I was gonna end the show anyway. It's the end of it's the actual end of the show. Guys, that's Thousand Faces. Give it up. He was great. He's welcome back whenever he wants. Guys, if you didn't get a shot to come on stage and you wanted to, come back on Friday and you'll have first dibs.
Say something. Is he gonna sing or say something?
Well, oh yeah, do you want to say something before we wrap up? Thousand Faces, or anything you want to plug or something?
Yeah. Oh, you want me to sing a song?
Oh, I don't care. Do you want to plug something or sing something or say something? I don't care what you do. Do you want to? Do you have anything you want to say at all?
Sure. I can sing like an American song.
You don't have to
It's,
sing. But you can like plug something if you want to plug something. Like you can do anything.
Sing.
I'm being told to sing. So,
Okay, so sing a
yeah,
song.
I'll
Dance. National
It's the only I sing karaoke. At least I used to. But it's been a while. So 3 Days Grace or not? I think it was 3 Days Grace. No, it was Oh, what's the song?
Another song that needs
God
to die.
damn.
Just sing it anyways.
Probably. It probably is a song that does need to die.
Do it ain't easy being green.
It ain't easy being green. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
He's hacking into our
It
mainframe.
is
Quick,
it's
grab.
Kryptonite. That was it. It was Kryptonite.
That's
the
by-
song. Depends if people want it or not.
Oh no.
Three Doors Down. That's right.
3 Doors Down. That's yeah.
Let it
If you
die.
want it or not, that's up to you guys.
Kryptonite.
The punishment is yours. Choose.
Sing it.
All right, I've got a good American voice for it. So,
VOD mute.
if you want it, up to you. All right, let me
do
turn it
something.
Go for it. I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Pull this off.
Oh, but you're doing the wait a minute.
No,
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. I'm gonna get fucking. You just sing
You're
it.
just gonna start.
Just sing it.
I wish.
Just a karaoke, man.
I wish I could have you do that, but I'm not able to do that.
You're trying to take us down here, huh?
Yeah, right.
You're trying to take us
My
down?
bad.
Crab, get the bat.
Just you.
Get the
Why
bat.
don't
I'll
you-
get the leg.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Just.
All I gotta say is live long, live strong, and remember to always let your bacon soak. The juices are what's the best part.
Okay.
Thank you.
Guys,
Bacon soup?
that was episode 89. I'll see you guys Friday for episode 90. If you didn't get a chance to come on stage today, or if you're in the chat and you're wondering, how do I get on stage? Come back on Friday, and you'll have first dibs. Join the Discord, !Discord in the chat. There's a link to join the world in the Discord when we do the show.
What time is standardized time?
Friday will be 10 p.m. Pacific time. Mondays and Wednesdays are 9 p.m. Pacific time. Just copy that. Hey guys.
Roger that.
Welcome to EB Games. Copy that.
Can we end it now? Just end it.
Copy that.
Just end it. Oh my god. Just
So,
end it.
also, congratulations to me for hitting 1,300 followers. I couldn't have done it without me. Couldn't have done it without you guys as well. Thank you so much for coming on.
Here for that.
Here for that. Thanks, Rage. So I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid. What's his name here? His name is Duty Beard. He's playing
Amaranth.
I'm gonna raid Amaranth. I don't think she's alive. I don't know if she's alive. I don't follow Amaranth on Twitch. Not that there's anything wrong with what she makes. I think she's a perfectly intelligent
Likely story.
woman.
Yeah, you're gonna beat her up with the bat too?
I would never.
You know, beat her up with the bat. Yeah, he does. He's got a ghost account.
But I'm gonna raid Duty Beard. So say what's up to Duty Beard, guys. Give him a nice hello. If you like the show, please follow. If you love the show and you have a Prime sub, feel free. You know, no need to pay real money to fucking do it. Yeah, but join the Discord. The Discord is good. The Discord is fun, and you can play Minecraft for free if you do. So check that out. Thank you, Ketamine. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna raid Duty Beard. And I will see you guys Friday for episode 90, which will be very exciting and fun. See you guys there. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Awesome.
I'm gonna kill you.